First day back to work after being gone for like 5 days, and I was outside for like 3 days. 2 days I was outside looking for a car. Now it wasn't my intention to get a new car, but I ended up getting a new car because somebody totaled my car here in the HEB parking lot. Yeah. Now, was I in the car? No, I was sitting here at my desk playing on my cell phone, and somebody ran in and say, "Hey," somebody who worked for HEB, just in case somebody asked. And they say, "Hey, what kind of car you drive?" And I told them what kind of car I drive, and they say, "Hey, your car is in the middle of the aisle. Somebody just hit your car and ran." Yeah, so I was like, "I know you talking about my car?" He's like, "Yeah, your car." All right, so I go outside, my car is sitting in the middle of the aisle, and for sure it was good and gone. All right, I didn't think it was, but everybody was like, "Yeah, that car is done." Okay, but anyways. So on the third, after I found me a car, me and my husband went outside. Uh, it wasn't really to celebrate my birthday. I just wanted to get out the house. So I got out the house and we went to eat, and then we went to the Rooster. I know somebody asked, "What's the Rooster?" If you're not from Houston, then it's a club, okay? Yeah. And my husband, when I told my husband, I said, "Let's just go over there," he was like, "Ugh," and I should have went with that because when I got there, I was like, "Ugh, yeah." Yeah, because I ain't been there in a good month of Sundays. It's been a good minute since I've been over there. And I went in there, and I know somebody like, "Girl, the Rooster be banging." Oh, okay. Yeah, used to. Used to be banging, okay? But, okay, they ain't got to work with me going on no more, okay? So, but yeah, I don't want to go back no more. Everything ain't for everybody no more. I'm just going to go listen to my live music and call it a day, okay? Because I was like, I was a little nervous, okay? Like, first we went to the older side, and the older side used to be the older side, but it ain't the older side no more. And then you went to the other side, and girl, y'all know the other side. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, hey, don't leave me over here." Okay, so I went to the restroom. I said, "Hey, you wait for me by the door." And I come out the bathroom. He was already gone. I was like, "Where you at?" "Okay, I told you don't leave me, all right?" So then we go out and wait by the bar. Then the bartender was rude. I was like, "Oh, I know I'm ready to go now." Okay, that was strike two, because strike one was me going up in there. Strike two, the bartender snapping. Because I was like, "Who you talking to? You can ask better than that." I did say that, okay? You can ask better than that. So, and then we moved to the other side, standing by the door. Not by the door, but by the door, but by the entrance. If you've been to a roost, you know what I'm talking about. And we just standing there, just kind of like vibing to the music or whatever, Some lady came back, and I didn't know she was sitting right there. Right, I wasn't sitting, I was just standing, and I was standing right there. And then all of a sudden, she back of my leg. I said, "Oh, yeah, it's time to go. Oh, it's time to go." Because see, it's a way to say excuse me, and not back of my leg. I said, "Oh, it's time. Outside ain't for me. That outside ain't for me. I'm not going." Now I know y'all like the Rooster. I'm pretty sure some of y'all like the Rooster, but you ain't got to work with me going no more. Okay? Don't ask. If somebody else say, "Girl, are we going to the..." If I know somebody that know me and they like the Rooster, they be like, "Why you want to go?" No.